Okay, here's the product. It's a medium base to Candelabra adapter. That's the only packaging or label in the packaging. Here's the actual plastic that or packaging that came with it. There's the number. And that's the only label that came with it, but that's the product. It converts your regular intermediate base to a Candelabra. Here's the bulb that I'm going to use on this adapter. It's from J&K's LED Candelabra light bulb. You will see that it fits fine inside this adapter. So it turns your light bulb from a Candelabra to fit into a medium base or medium intermediate base. I don't know if I kept saying medium earlier, but that's an intermediate base, slightly smaller than a medium base. And that's a Candelabra base, as you can see. Now when I installed it, as you can see, it didn't work. But I had a couple of them that's already working. And I'm going to show you what I did to make it work. Well, first let me show you what's wrong. The problem is this tip right here is not touching the bottom of the base of this adapter. That round bottom metal down there, it's not touching this metal piece when you put it in. So there is no connection. So this fits fine, but this fits fine in the socket, but there's no connection because this tip right here is not touching that metal round base at that bottom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shave some of this material right here. What I'm gonna do is gonna try to push this in some more. But in order to do that, I have to remove some of this material right here. Some of this material right here, so the bulb would go further in some more. Okay? I don't recommend anybody doing this, but you do it at your own risk. I won't be responsible if you get hurt. But again, I don't recommend you doing this. I don't want you to do this, as a matter of fact. But I have to make this thing work, so I have to do this for my own purpose. So I have to use a box cutter, which is a regular box cutter you can find anywhere. So I'm just gonna bring this a little closer. I'm gonna try to shave some of this material by doing this. This is very dangerous. So please do this carefully if you're gonna do it. Again, like I said, I do not recommend you doing this. It's very, very dangerous. Okay, I just keep doing that. And I just keep shaving this edge right here, as much material as I can get, and so I can push the bulb in some more to make contact with that round metal in the center. Okay, now I've done shaving some of that material. Now for comparison's sake, if I can get this to focus. Come on, focus. Alright, it's not focusing. Okay, now it's focused. Now for comparison's sake, this is the one I shaved. So you can look at that edge right there and compare it to the edge on this one that I haven't. That is exactly how it came. So you can see the difference there, how much material I removed just on the edge. Now we're gonna try to fit in that bulb. Okay, here's the adapter with the bulb. Here's the one that I shaved the materials off. Some of that. By the way, that material is plastic, it's not ceramic. So it's, I don't know what exactly what its purpose is. But I did not actually mess with the connection inside, which is a lot dangerous if you're gonna do any modification. So as you can see, that one has more material, that one has lesser material, so the bulb is more flush into the socket or adapter. This one, the bulb is not as flush. So we're gonna try this guy now and see if it works. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put this guy in. Let's turn this off first. Now turn it on, and now it works. Earlier it didn't work. So you don't really have to tighten it that much because there's now connection. So even just slightly tightening it shows that the problem is not right here. The problem is inside that adapter. That's it.